Hello and welcome to our channel called Zimbabwe Music Meanings. So in this channel, we analyze Zimbabwean songs. If you have any songs that you want us to analyze, feel free to contact us to comment on any one of our videos and we'll analyze those songs for you. So in this video, I just want to explain a few things on what we do and what our intention is. Basically, what we do is we analyze Zimbabwean songs. We look at the lyrics. We are not looking at how the music is being played. We are not looking at the chords progression. We're not looking at musical arrangement. What we are looking at is the literature on the song. So for example, we're looking at the lyrics, we're looking at the emotions that the song projects, we're looking at themes. So you know, when a song is being sung, there are themes that are in those songs. So we are looking at those things. And one of the main things that we are interested in as well is the creative use of language by the musician, because these musicians, they are artists, they are writers, they're creative. We love to see that creative use of language and the message that is behind the song, because songs, they carry a message of hope, a message of love, various other different messages that can be extracted from these songs. So we want to highlight those and appreciate the people that are singing, these artists of ours. So sometimes we discuss the literal meanings, sometimes the implied meanings, or even try to decipher what was in the mind of the artist when they sang the song. Mainly, we use the lyrics to try and get the mood or the lessons that can be derived. In school, we used to do literature reviews for books and all other literary works. We want to do the same using the music. See, what are the lessons? What are we learning from this music? We can't be 100% saying this is what the artist was trying to portray, but based on the lyrics, we can do our best to try and decipher the mind of the artist. So when you start looking at music at this level, you start to appreciate the amazing talent that most of these musicians possess. So in Zimbabwe, we've got the older generation of musicians with the new generation, and the common thread, whether it's the new generation or the old generation, is the creativity. So for example, in terms of richness, I'm impressed by how people like Ja Praiser, Andy Murizo, Leonard Jakata, these guys' creative use of language is unrivaled. When you listen to their songs, you can actually see the richness of the language, the way they use their words. When we analyze songs, we also look at the context. Sometimes when we analyze, but not always, we look at the context as well. What was the environmental context during the time that that song was sung? All these things combine to help us to decipher the mind of the artist. Remember, we are trying to say this is what we think the song means. This is what we think the artist was trying to portray. So we are trying to go into their mind without actually speaking to them, but using their art. Sometimes it's clear what the artist is trying to say, but not always. Sometimes artists use figurative language where they are not direct but indirect. So you have to really analyze to get to the bottom of what they were trying to do. And the other thing that we look at as well when we are analyzing some of these songs is we are looking at the sound devices that these artists are using. Like for example, if you look at people like Winky D, Soldier Love, these guys are the kings of rhyme. And the other thing that we're interested in, what's the mood of the song? What is this? Is this a sad song? Is this a happy song? Is this a dance song? And normally, you know, things like dance songs, there's not much to analyze there in terms of if we're looking at lyrical content. You'll find out that we're looking at those songs that are rich in lyrics, that are rich in meaning, that are rich in language. Songs that make us more conscious about the world around us. You know, there are so many ways that we can become conscious about the world around us. You can read books, you can talk to people, you can watch television, you can watch movies, and music is one of those avenues that is so powerful, so influential, that if used for good, music has got a very positive influence on society. Most of the songs, they carry a story behind. And these stories, we are more interested in those stories that impact lives. If you haven't liked our channel, please like, share and subscribe so that you won't miss any of our videos.